today. From the Superdome in New Orleans, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And the Falcon offense about ready to go to work here for the first time, and leading them as he has since 2008 is the veteran quarterback, former MVP, Matt Ryan.
And I think if there's one quarterback in the league who sometimes gets taken for granted, to me it's Matt Ryan, because I think throughout his career, he's been consistently excellent. Frequent member of the 4,000-yard club, savvy veteran, knows how to throw the deep ball and create big plays. And yes, he will beat you from the pocket.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Ryan on target to Pitts, first down Falcons. On first down, it's Patterson. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run with Patterson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He's got a man. It's Tajay Sharp. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Davis. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Simeon. He gets it complete to Harris. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, it's Simeon. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyler Davison, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. After the sack on first down, Simeon. Oh, he was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. This one left side caught by Patterson, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. To throw again is Ryan. And he's got it. We're scoreless after 1. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Here's Ryan to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Play action. It's Simeon. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete to Troutman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's Simeon. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. go on fourth. Simeon. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now Ryan. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Now a give, right side. Patterson. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Ryan now to throw on third down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And his kick is indeed good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Come on now. Let's do this.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What's up, man?
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
To throw is Simeon. It's brought in by Harris. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Ryan. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan right back to Pitts again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And the Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On the ground, Kamara. And some room to roam now. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Ingram again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the air now with Simeon. The quick slant caught. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A one-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
So a strong showing so far in this third quarter, and now they're poised to move in front.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they were very slow to get into the flow of the game. And while puzzling, it does happen from time to time. But they're certainly in the flow now. Zero doubt about that.
Point after here coming up. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Second down and 5.
Ryan complete to Zacchaeus. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, that's complete to Sharp. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Cameron Jordan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and battle.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
One universal in football, when it's a kicking situation, all right, you're kicking a field goal, an extra point, you're punting, you never want to hear a second thud. That means the block has occurred. Imagine being the guys on the bench right now, the defensive unit. They thought they were going to get a cushion when they went back out on the field. That's no longer there.
They had the chance to take a second-half lead, but the special teams unit, they said, not on our watch. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now it's Simeon. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Simeon throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Off of play action, Simeon. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Face mask. Defense. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask. Face mask. Defense. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now a pause here after the play because, as you can see, slow to get up is Alvin Kamara on 2nd down. It's Ingram, and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Simeon. Touchdown. That's caught. Adam Troutman from 4 yards out. And the Saints take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. So Ryan and the Falcons down 21-13, just over a minute 40 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Able to find Patterson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Here's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Well, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run it again with Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they take a knee. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.